case of we're playing Kaisa and we're gonna all-in down.
And are going to try to just close the gap here. Shadow flashes forward. They're going to chain that CC well, and Awesome's going to pick up first blood. He collected, and now we can see if the Shy can win out on this 1v2. He's already overheated. Forces the Fates call in from Awesome, and Jway is able to knock up the Shy again. The Electro Harpoon does not connect, and this should be a kill, most likely, but the Shy making a work for it here. Finally, Awesome gets... He's kind of going the wrong direction at this point, and that means he's going to get collapsed upon. Care just bursts him down. And that's another kill going for FunPlus Phoenix in this game. The response is going to be Herald popped in the mid lane. Dash in, has this Crescent Guard, but is unable to use it. He gets crowd control locked to oblivion. Meanwhile, the Shy picks up a solo kill onto Sheer. He's going to be in the zombie form, and Shadows jumped in with that Grand Starfall, so it'll go down in a trade. But a really nice sequence of events for Invictus.
Blue can change things now. Really isolated here, and it feels like that teleport just left him completely in the lurch. FPX lose themselves their top lane down, and Shadow will take a well-earned prize. Baron onto 4, Kashyr had respawned in time, and the stolen equalizer.
And now JJ's gonna get collapsed upon as Shadow jumps forward. Look at Care going over with the blast cone. Already JJ's forced to flash away. Look at the stolen away Nami ulti, and Jway goes over the top of it all. But on the backside of things, the Shy is looking very powerful on the Rumble. He's overheated, able to survive with that scrap. They bought enough time for Shadow to arrive at the Grand Starfall. He might be a little bit too over-aggressive. He already has that Guardian Angel pop. The pop blossom from Jway is big, and Gala goes down alongside Mako, and FPX are now fighting a 4v3. But look at JJ, and look at the Shy. He's toasting Assume, takes him down, and now it's a 2v2 overall. Sheer and Care looking to try to chase down the Rumble and the Zinzao, but they will not be able to. He gets knocked up by Sheer, and that means FunPlus Phoenix secure the Baron, but can they win the fight in response? The pop blossom. Oh, it's a dis-synergy with the Fates call. Nobody gets hit by the Nico ulti, and that means both soul laners will drop with ease. And that means that JJ can go in immediately as the turret goes down. Sheer finds a 2-man knockup though. Jway with a pop blossom does not find the backline. And here comes the rest of Invictus Gaming. Shadow's able to get one, but on the backside of things, he's in a whole lot of trouble as it's Rookie with Timbers tearing apart FunPlus Phoenix. Another knockup lands on the Sheer. Only him and Awesome are still alive, and this will be IG taking control of this game number 1. Awesome goes down to the culling. One more to Gala to finish it off, and IG come all the way back and win game number 1 over FPX. Game number 1 went the way of FunPlus Phoenix the first time around, but in their last series,
And I'm like, I'm just Shadow to play.
he has arrived, and so is the Shy. Shadow flashed away from the Counter-Strike, and now the Shy doesn't have any mana, and Care will jump in with a Shuriken and pick up first blood for FPX. Here comes the W. They're going to try to find this Permafrost Stun. Rookie finds another combo of spells and is able to take down the Sejuani, but Care is able to jump over the wall with double buffs in hand and secure feats of warfare for FPX. As we're already going to see another play on the Rookie. Remember, no flash. He pops the shockwave, but it's only on the Jway, who has the Unbreakable Will on top of him. So much crowd control utilized by that cow. And that means the 4th kill of the game will go to FPX this time. You know, IG are going to try everything that they can to make sure that doesn't happen. And that means try to find plays where Care does not have an opportunity to go for. And one of those could be Sheer on this top side. The Shy playing very nicely to make sure he cannot take any...
Evaded.
Oh, nice flash from Rookie. Gets away from every bit of crowd control that FPX threw at him. And now it's Shadow stuck in a 1v3 as Gall's arrived in the fight. Rookie picks up the kill on the Jway, who dies under turret. But Awesome has come in to try to reinforce things for FPX. Gala with one more auto can try to take down Shadow, but he's playing around the bush vision beautifully here. Assume cleanse.
Advantage on the side lane. Hold up.
They're going to just get another kill on Sheer. I mean, he's unkillable. The Shy in this side lane. They're going to send another teleporting from Rookie to burst down this tier 1 turret. So, and they're going to look for another play here. Oh, the wombo combo's massive. It takes Gala down. And look who it is to finish off Mako. It's none other than Care. A double kill in for the Akali as FPX obliterate the bot lane of IG. He's able to survive long enough and Mako comes in and makes sure the
what?
Jack
Care?
slips. Dwayne coming in, a huge knock of a Care over the wall as well. He's gonna find the kill onto the Shy. They're looking for Gala. He does not have that ultimate at his disposal. They're going into the backline, perfectly executed onto the Jacks, and the Shy is down for the count for the next 35 seconds. Dwayne looking to try to chase down JJ, and on the backside of things, it is IG looking to fight things back in a 2v3. Right forward on FPX. Gala's still very healthy, still full HP. He flashes in, and Gala is able to get one back, but the rest of FunPlus Phoenix collapse upon the rest of his team and force IG to another 4 kills down. They're poking, they're hunting, they're looking to see the engage, and finally the trigger is pulled. They're going to go on to Gala. A huge impale comes through from JJ, but it's not enough. Carry dashes forward and takes down the animated carry. But the shot on the back line. Counter strikes onto 3. Looking to try to jump onto Shadow as well, but he has to now flash away from the Permafrost Shear. Very massive as well, as there's the Maiden doing some work. It's an effective 4-3, but now the rest of IG's coming forward. They're going to try to take down another, but Awesome's able to pick himself up a double kill, and Rookie out of mana is forced to run for the hit. The Shy looking for a stun, he finds it onto Carrot, forcing a goal in early. Awesome still big on this backline, waiting for that bullet time, but it's currently on cooldown. He's still able to pick up a kill onto the Shy, and now FPX can go forward. Care gets hit up by the Feather Caller, and now Gala can look to go forward. Pops the ulti, knockup lands onto Awesome, and that's JJ picking up a kill. Rookie getting another one onto Care, and Dway and Shadow forced to run for the hills. IG find the dragon, and they're gonna find themselves the fight.
FPX get too trigger happy. They overextend, but they look more aggressive.
He's gonna try to collapse on him, but 3-man shockwave comes through, but FPX have the health bars right now, and Awesome still full HP. They get one back on Nudgeway. A 4v4 open up on the map. Gala has that lethal tempo proc, forces the flash away from Awesome, but JJ's going forward with the Expel's impact, looking to finish off Sheer, make him with a knockup on Awesome, but he got too far forward, and here comes Care, looking to lock down Gala, and they do, and JJ and Rookie are on the run. There's perfect execution. Get Care, he's jumped over, but he gets immediately knocked up. Could he be in trouble? He goes down to Gala before he can finish off the proc of his ultimate. The bullet time does enough damage, but now FPX are fighting in a 5v4 situation. They do not want this smoke. They're gonna get knocked up here. Mako's taken low, but not taken down. Shockwave will find Sheer. They send him to his doom. It's a double kill picked up for Gala. He flashes over the wall, finds the Zoom. FPX have fallen by the wayside as IG find 4.
FPX not like this. Scare finds the angle, but IG's finger.
Dragon picked up your 3rd of the game for IG, and Shadow went over the wall to try to pick up a steal and did not find it. He's gonna pay for it with his life. The Shy picking up a 6, secured by Gala, and FPX are now in so much danger. The shockwave from Rookie will find the backline, and FPX have been absolutely eviscerated. Invictus Gaming gonna pick up all the kills that they want here in this one. Mako alongside the Baron up minions will take down Care on their own, and IG, their hopes of top 4 still remain, despite another big lead from FPX. 2 comebacks in a row. They complete the sweep and will go up to 10-7 in the regular season.
IG coming through the series.